Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Flen in Sweden. And yeah, it's a beautiful summer's day. I'll show you the bright blue sky. We're due for about 4 or 5 days now of nice sunny summer weather. Temperatures in the afternoon of around 30. So yeah, it's very nice indeed. And not like the cold it was when we got here. So yeah, all's good. This week I'm working, so it's a little bit subdued, but after this week I've got 5 weeks off, more or less. I mean, I may have to do the odd urgent thing that pops up during the summer break, but it's usually very quiet, so through July and into the beginning of August, so hopefully there won't be much to disturb me. Otherwise, I'm going to keep on walking, do my morning walk, and then back to work, and I will show you what happens when it happens, if anything happens. Right, we've come for a bit of an outing. Joe wanted to go to Eula and to Plantation in Eskilstuna, so we've come for a bit of a trip out. Okay now. So Eula's a bit like Biltema, same sort of stuff, but we'll have a look what they got. Mowers, I don't need a mower, but I need to use the one I've got. Right, let's go in here. Lots of things. Okay, well, I've got a few things here, but the thing that Joe really wanted to get, they didn't have, which is typical when you come to a place especially for that. So I think now we're going to head back into Eskilstuna. We're going to go to Plantation for one. I think we're going to go to the Asian supermarket, and we're going to get some lunch somewhere, so we shall see where. Alright, we've come to Max, which is the Swedish fast food chain, Burger King, McDonald's type place. We're going to have us a burger. Yummy, yummy, yum. Okay, hamburgers consumed. We have come to Plantation. I was looking on my in my Google Photos for the dates. Dates that we came back, because Charles was convinced that we came back much later last year and she didn't have time to do things in Thailand, but it turns out we came back only a couple of days later, and we were in fact here on the very same day last year in Plantation. So if you watched the videos from last year, you'll have seen this place. Anyway, we're going to go in and have a look at plants and things. Lots of nice house plants. If we lived in Sweden all year round, we could have house plants, but of course we don't, so we can't, because they just die in the cold. Out the back, lots and lots of flowers and roses and all sorts of things, but everything's very expensive here. Tomatoes and peppers. Snap peppers. Oh, these are nice. Aubergine too. Okay, we've got a tomato and a flat leaf parsley. We resisted the temptation. Everything was so expensive, so but there were some very nice things there. Anyway, we're going to go to this supermarket down there, the yellow one, City Gross, and try and find some pigskin. Alright, we've got in the supermarket now, we've got pick and mix tomatoes, but these ones, interesting looking. Okay, well, not having much luck for what Jo wanted. She's not finding anything that she came here to look for. So we've just got a couple of bits from there, and we're going to go and head. So if we're going to head to the Chinese supermarket and then back to Flian. It's very hot now. It's over 30. Okay, we are back. We stopped at the Chinese or the Asian supermarket, bought a couple of things, and then we drove back to Flian. We were out quite a long time actually, so I was supposed to be back a bit earlier, but never mind. We had a nice trip out and went to a few places, bought a few things. So yeah, good day out. Anyway, I'm going to get on. And a very good morning. Yes, it's another beautiful summer's day here in Sweden. Out walking as I do first thing in the morning. Last year when I was here, I was walking twice a day. I haven't started walking again in the evenings yet. To be quite honest with you, I've been finding that I've been very tired by come 5, 6 o'clock, and that I've been going to bed about 8, 9 o'clock because of that. But I'm still doing a lot of steps by basically doing my days my day steps before 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's good, and I'm finding that a bit easier going now. So maybe in a week or two I'll start doing a bit of a walk in the afternoon as well, perhaps not such a long one. As for us, yeah, we carry on. Nice trip out yesterday. Didn't really find what we wanted. Joe wanted a few things, but I know we can get one thing in Katrina, so we'll probably go there later on in the week, towards the weekend. I think we've got visitors at the weekend, so we'll need to get some stuff in. Otherwise, she's busy in the garden. I've got work, and in between that I'm enjoying the nice weather. Alright, we're out at it again. We've just been in Gem and Fix, bought a light bulb for our tubular light for the kitchen, but now we're going to have a look in Jysk. Joe wants a new pillow. See if we can find. Constant. Well, one thing about being in Sweden in the summer, which is nice, is it's very light. You can see it's daylight still. It's gone 10 o'clock at night, and yeah, nice to have the daylight. It's a bit of a shock when you first come back, because obviously after being in Thailand so long, and it's always sort of like dark around 6:30, 5:30 in the winter. You come to Sweden in June, in the middle of June, when it's midsummer, and it's hardly dark at all. So bit of a strange thing, but it's very nice too, these summery evenings or nights. Okay, good morning. It's Friday. It's the last day of the week, and it's the last day that I should be working for a few weeks, or certainly working full time. Obviously I'm always needing to be on call just in case there's certain things happening, but I'll be off now for the next 5 weeks. It's also looks like the last day of summer, or at least for the time being. It's a beautiful morning, it's sunny, it's warm still, but the forecast as of this afternoon is heavy rain pretty much over the weekend, and the 10-day forecast is basically, apart from now, is for temperatures no more than 19 or 20, which is pretty so we've been having temperatures up over 30 in the afternoon the last few days. It's been very nice, but unfortunately that's how it is here in Sweden. The summer is you usually get a couple of really nice summery weather spells, 4 or 5 days. Rest of the time it's, you know, it's what it is, but hopefully we'll have another one soon again, but I should just make the most of it now until the rain comes, although obviously I need to start working an hour, so I need to get on. But I'm having a walk. I'm down by the river, as you can see, and having a walk and then get on with it. But it's Friday. Okay, well the rain hasn't come yet. Should have come a few hours ago, but it's still forecast, so I'm going to try and get a job done while I'm at it. Well, the first of a few jobs, but I want to get rid of this rose, cut it back so we can get in the door there. That's the first job. As you can see, if you stand here, it's very much covering the door. Right, I've cut back the rose and the weedy tree thing that's growing there, but this concrete slab thing, which I suppose was there to as a bit of a retaining thing, has been pushed out and pushed out and pushed out, so I need to get rid of that because at the minute the door won't open. Okay, sorted that out. Can now open the door and you can now come into the grotto that is our cellar. I also wanted to get rid of this rose to clear here because I need to put the ladder here because I need to do a job with that light. I'm going to take off the infrared motion detector and connect it up to a dawn and dusk sensor. This the reason I'm doing that, I'll show you here. That lamp there is connected to a dawn and dusk sensor, but that lamp has packed in, and when I was talking to the neighbour, she said, oh, that lamp was playing up. I talked to her when we were in Thailand. We were having problems with electricity, and she happened to mention that it shone in and disturbed them by shining in over the garage roof. So I thought I will use this one behind me instead, so it's shining away from them. And I've bought a much more kind of delicate lamp thing to have there, so we've got light from both sides and it lights up. So I've got a bit to do with the lamps because I've got to do one round the other side of the house, round that side as well, which is packed in. So there's two of these two, they're both packed in, but they've been for a few years, so probably about time. I did three actually all at once, and there's one here on the side, and that one still works. So how long that one will work for, we'll yet to see, but I did them all at the same time. So the daylight sensor thing is up there, which is running this lamp and that lamp there, and this lamp here, and the one round the side that I need to replace there is running from a daylight sensor, which is just above that lamp there. So I've got a light to replace that, so I'm going to get on with those jobs as well. But I need to clear up down there now in front of the grotto. Okay. Well, that's one thing done. It's getting very dark up there, though I didn't probably look it in the camera, but there's a few drops falling now, so we shall see. Forecasts of thunderstorms and things this afternoon. I'm up my ladder and I've changed that lamp, so it's another job done. Well done or not, I'm not sure, but it's done anyway. So we'll see if it lights up like it should when it's time. Right, I'm in the middle of doing these outdoor lights, but of course the rain's come, so I need to go and buy another lamp. The lamp on the garage side, which I was going to use, it's got a passive infrared on it, and when I removed the passive infrared, I wired the thing wrong, so it blew the LED. So I'm going to buy a new one for that. I was going to buy a new one anyway, and then I thought I'd repurpose the old one, but no, I'm going to buy a new one down at Jam and Fix, and I may or may not continue with the job and wait until tomorrow, because now the rain's come. But it's just I've been sort of impatiently waiting to finish work and sort of start a few jobs. So of course I did that, but it happened to coincide with the day it's raining, so not much to do about that. Okay, well, I got the lamp in Jam and Fix. Now I'm going to go and get Pete and such out. I've been cleaning the mushrooms that she picked most of the day, so she's hungry now. She's hungry for pizza, so that's what I'm going to go and do. And then I'm going to eat something, and then I'm going to get back on the lamp fitting. It's still raining now, but plenty of time. It'll get dark till like 11 o'clock at night, so not to worry about that. Hey, good morning. Rained a lot last night and it's due to rain very heavily tomorrow, but today is dry supposedly all day, although it's very windy and it's a lot cooler now. But anyway, I'm back trying to sort out my security lighting out here, so I'm going to do that while the sun's shining, and then I think we're going to go out to Katrina Home, but first lights. Alright, it's not finished because I'm struggling to stand on the ladder for very long, which I do, unfortunately, because of my condition. But I connected up the one wire, but the other one's proving a little bit difficult. As for the lamp, if you're wondering why it's angled, it's actually going to be angled a bit more. Now that I've come down, I can see it's not angled enough. The old one was straight 90 degrees, but it didn't shine over on the far side here. So I want to angle it a little bit more so it sort of shines out this way, if you know what I mean. Hard to show you really, but that's the reason for it being angled. But I will adjust it once I've got the wiring all done. But I've had to come down for a break from up my ladder. Okay, so there you have it. It's done as well as it's going to be done. I've tested it, it works. So wait for darkness to fall and that should light up. This light here lights up, and then I've just got one more to replace there, which, as I say, I'm not going to have a searchlight on this side now because of the neighbours, but that one underneath my security camera will be replaced with a similar thing to that's on the garage there, so it'll light up around the area here, and this one lights up at night as well. So it's all well lit up round the house at night, which feels kind of secure. It was quite dark, but they did put a new street light out at the front of ours, but because we haven't got any neighbours directly close to us, it's quite dark, and you know, I worry about security in that respect. Anyway, that's enough of those jobs. I think we're going to head to Katrina Home now. Mew and Sebastian are coming later, and the little doggies, so we will have visitors then, so we need to get a move on. So we're going to do some errands. Jan wants to go to the second-hand shop and need to get some groceries and things like that, so that's what we're going to do. Well, we were just on our way out, but Hassan turned up, so got to wait while he has his food. Right, I'm in BLTM. We've been to a couple of places already. Grocery shopping mainly. I wanted to look in the second hand shop. There wasn't much to be had there. Coming here, I'm just going to buy a charging cable for my phone for the car, and we're going to go in the cafe and get a bite, and then go home. Or rather, Joe's going to drop Joe off at the forest, and I'm going to go home. Right, there's mine. Sausage, ice cream and water, and Joe's got coffee and muffin. Okay now. Doggies. Little puppies. Little old man. Yeah. Little old fella. Ah. Someone's got a mouse. What harder to have. Yes, poor old mouse. I don't fancy its chances much. It was running away, and when he saw me, the cat, he grabbed the mouse and ran off. So I didn't take the mouse off him, I expect, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's Sunday morning. We're supposed to be having quite a lot of rain today, or a lot of rain. So I'm trying to get my walk done before it rains. I'm a bit later than normal because I'm not working, of course. But it is actually a few spots of rain in the air, so hopefully I'll make it before any downpours. Apart from that, not a lot. Me and Sebastian and little doggies are here for the weekend, so we've got company, and just getting on as normal. Here comes the cat with the mouse. Yeah. guys, I think I'm going to call it a day on this one. Another week has passed. A lot better this week than last week, thankfully. For me personally, health wise and what have you. So that's it. I'm hopefully going to have some stress-free, relaxing time off now. I've got 5 weeks off, so planning on doing a little bit of jobs around the place, you know, doing the gardening sort of things, but planning on trying to take it easy and get my strength back. And yeah, that's it. So thanks a lot for everybody who's watched and supported the channel. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will hopefully catch you on the next video. Thanks a lot from Flea in Sweden. Bye for now.